Cowboys Nation. This is Victor, and today we need to talk about something that could completely change how we look at the Dallas Cowboys this offseason. Because right now, it feels like the Cowboys might be one move away from building something truly special. And I'm not exaggerating. Two massive storylines are developing at the same time in Dallas. And if both of them connect, the entire direction of this defense could change overnight. First, let's talk about the draft because there's a scenario that could turn into the biggest steal of the entire offseason. Some projections suggest that when the Cowboys are on the clock with the 12th overall pick, a defensive talent who many scouts believe is actually top 5 caliber could still be available. That player is safety Caleb Downs. Across his college career, starting at Alabama and later becoming the centerpiece of the Ohio State defense, Downs produced incredible numbers. He recorded 256 total tackles, 6 interceptions, 10 passes defended, and multiple forced fumbles. But the numbers only tell part of the story. This is the type of defender who changes the identity of a defense. The kind of player who flies all over the field, makes big plays in crucial moments, and energizes everyone around him. Some NFL scouts have even compared his play style to the explosive impact of Buda Baker coming out of college. And Cowboys fans know exactly why that matters. Last season, the Cowboys defense struggled badly, especially when it came to preventing big plays and stopping teams in key moments. Imagine adding a player like Caleb Downs to that unit. A defender with elite instincts, physicality, and leadership who could immediately elevate the entire secondary. If he somehow falls to pick number 12, it could be the type of draft moment that changes the future of the franchise. But as exciting as that possibility is, there might be something even bigger happening behind the scenes. The Dallas Cowboys are once again being connected to one of the most feared pass rushers in the entire NFL, Maxx Crosby. Earlier this offseason, Dallas reportedly tried to trade for Crosby and even offered a massive package that included a first-round pick, a second-round pick, and a player. That shows how serious the Cowboys are about landing him. Recently, the Baltimore Ravens were close to completing a trade for Crosby, but the deal reportedly collapsed after concerns during his physical. And just like that, the door reopened. Now the Cowboys are once again being mentioned as a potential destination. Think about the impact for a second. The Cowboys already added Rashawn Gary to strengthen the pass rush. If Dallas somehow paired Gary with Maxx Crosby, the defense would suddenly have one of the most dangerous edge duos in the entire league. Quarterbacks across the NFC would feel that pressure every single week. That, of course, there's risk. Anytime a trade collapses because of a failed physical, teams have to be careful. Giving up valuable draft picks is never an easy decision. But this is also the type of bold move that can transform a defense from average to elite almost instantly. So now, the big question for Cowboys Nation is simple. If you had the choice, would you rather draft Caleb Downs at pick number 12 and secure a future defensive star, or go all in and trade for Maxx Crosby right now to create a terrifying pass rush? Because if even one of these moves happens, the Cowboys defense could look completely different in 2026. And if both somehow happen, Cowboys Nation might finally be watching the beginning of something special. This is Victor, and you're watching Cowboys X Factor. How about them Cowboys?